Twisters, July 19, 2024. Twisters, the long-awaited sequel to the 1996 disaster epic Twister, is gearing up to deliver a new story and cast of characters, promising to evoke the same thrilling action that made its predecessor a hit. Set against the backdrop of severe dust storms and tornadoes in Oklahoma, the original film garnered acclaim for its technical prowess, earning Oscar nominations for Best Visual Effects and Best Sound. After more than 2 decades since the original release, plans for a Twister sequel finally materialized, with Universal Pictures initially considering Joseph Kosinski to direct. However, the reins were later handed over to Helen Hunt, who volunteered to write and direct the sequel. The project eventually evolved into a legacy sequel, with Mark L. Smith tapped as the writer. With its roots firmly planted in the cult classic, Twisters aims to capture the essence of a modern disaster epic. Recent updates on Twisters have generated buzz, particularly with new footage premiering at CinemaCon. This glimpse into the film showcased key scenes, including a dramatic encounter with a tornado at a rodeo and a collaboration between lead characters Kate and Tyler to combat a massive twister. As anticipation builds, fans eagerly await the release of more trailers and promotional materials. The film boasts a star-studded cast, with Daisy Edgar-Jones and Glenn Powell leading the ensemble as scientist Kate and storm chaser Tyler, respectively. While the sequel introduces new characters, it notably does not feature any of the original cast from the first film. The trailer hints at a storyline centered around Kate's efforts to continue Dr. Joe Harding's research from the original film, with the aid of Tyler and a team of researchers. With the promise of twin tornadoes and heart-pounding action, fans can expect Twisters to deliver a thrilling and immersive disaster movie experience.
We have something they don't, baby girl.
Okay, what?
Borderlands, August 9th, 2024. A popular video game following a ragtag group of adventurers on the planet Pandora has made its way to the big screen, boasting an impressive cast and crew lineup. Led by Cate Blanchett, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, and Jamie Lee Curtis, this ensemble brings to life an outlaw crew like no other. Co-written by Craig Mazin of The Last of Us fame and directed by Eli Roth, the film tells the tale of Lilith, a notorious outlaw with a shadowy past who reluctantly returns to her home planet in search of the missing daughter of the universe's most powerful figure, Atlas. Teaming up with an unlikely bunch, including Roland, a former elite mercenary seeking redemption, Tiny Tina, a wild and fearless preteen demolitionist, Krieg, Tina's muscular and enigmatic protector, Tanis, a brilliant scientist teetering on the edge of sanity, and Claptrap, a perpetually sarcastic robot, Lilith embarks on a perilous journey. Their mission is to navigate through treacherous terrain, battle alien creatures, and confront dangerous bandits to find and safeguard the missing girl, who holds the key to unimaginable power. As they face insurmountable odds, these unlikely heroes discover that their bond goes beyond mere survival. It's about loyalty, friendship, and the strength found in unity. Together, they must not only save the universe from impending doom, but also fight for something far greater, each other. Alien Romulus, August 16, 2024. The highly anticipated upcoming Alien movie, Alien Romulus, directed by Fede Alvarez, has generated considerable buzz with its intriguing cast, story, and release date. Departing from the narrative trajectory of previous installments, which primarily revolved around Ellen Ripley's encounters with the xenomorphs, Alien Romulus promises a fresh, standalone story, largely detached from the events of Alien Covenant and its predecessors. With a stellar cast led by Kaylee Spenny and a script co-written by Alvarez's creative partner, Rodos Sayagues, expectations are high for Alien Romulus to deliver a return to the chilling horror of the franchise's origins. Production has wrapped, and the latest teaser image showcasing the classic xenomorph has intensified anticipation for the film's August 16, 2024 release date. While details about the plot remain scarce, it's been confirmed that Alien Romulus will take place between Alien and Aliens, offering a fresh perspective on the universe's most terrifying life form. Ridley Scott's absence from the director's chair is compensated by his active involvement as lead producer, ensuring continuity and creative synergy with Alvarez's vision. As fans await the unveiling of the film's plot, the teaser trailer teases a return to the franchise's roots, with spine-tingling moments of suspense and action-packed sequences. With its promise of claustrophobic horror and gripping storytelling, Alien Romulus stands poised to captivate audiences and reignite the fear that made the original franchise a beloved classic.
We are predators.
Craven the Hunter, December 13, 2024. Craven the Hunter, originally scheduled for August 30, 2024, now sees a delay pushing its release to December 13. This shift, though frustrating for eager fans, could suggest strategic planning on Sony's part, potentially allowing the film to benefit from the momentum of other releases within its cinematic universe. The decision to delay could also afford the filmmakers additional time for post-production polish or strategic marketing considerations. The recent CinemaCon presentation unveiled tantalizing glimpses into the film, confirming its R rating and offering a visceral look at Aaron Taylor Johnson's portrayal of the infamous Hunter. This grittier approach aligns with Sony's recent exploration of darker, more mature themes within its Marvel properties, setting Craven the Hunter apart from its predecessors in the SSU. With an ensemble cast featuring seasoned actors like Russell Crowe and rising talents like Christopher Abbott, the film promises to delve deep into the psyche of its titular character. While details of the plot remain tightly under wraps, hints from the CinemaCon footage suggest a visceral journey into Sergei Kravanov's origins and his violent confrontations with adversaries, including the iconic Rhino. Director J.C. Chandor, known for his adept handling of tension and character-driven narratives, is poised to deliver a compelling and visually arresting cinematic experience. Alongside the seasoned writing team of Art Markham, Matt Holloway, and Richard Wenk, Chandor has the opportunity to craft a narrative that pays homage to the source material while offering fresh perspectives on the character. Despite existing within Sony's Spider-Man universe, the possibility of crossovers with the MCU remains speculative. While Tom Holland's Spider-Man has yet to intersect with the SSU, Easter eggs in Morbius hint at a shared universe, sparking fan theories about potential connections. However, for now, Craven the Hunter seems firmly rooted in its own narrative trajectory, offering an immersive exploration of one of Marvel's most complex antagonists. Beetlejuice, September 6, 2024. Beetlejuice 2, a highly anticipated sequel to Tim Burton's cult classic horror comedy, brings back the beloved titular character in a new tale set 36 years after the original film's release. This follow-up revisits familiar faces while introducing fresh additions to the ensemble, promising fans both nostalgia and novelty. The journey to Beetlejuice 2 has been a long one, with rumors of a sequel circulating since the early 90s, including a notably titled project, Beetlejuice Goes Hawaiian. Now finally materializing, the sequel reunites elements of the Dietz family in Winter River following a loss, with Lydia once again reluctantly summoning the mischievous poltergeist. While some original characters like Adam, Barbara, Otho, and Juno won't return, Beetlejuice 2 boasts a mix of old and new faces that honor the spirit of Tim Burton's eerie universe. Michael Keaton reprises his iconic role as Beetlejuice, a supernatural bio-exorcist notorious for his chaotic antics. Keaton's return to the character, teased in extended footage showcased at CinemaCon, offers a thrilling reunion with the ghostly trickster. The teaser trailer unveils Lydia Dietz as the one summoning Beetlejuice once more, a surprising twist that hints at unforeseen dangers threatening her daughter Astrid. Winona Ryder's Lydia Dietz, now a mother to Astrid, portrayed by Jenna Ortega, summons Beetlejuice out of necessity, likely to protect her loved ones from peril in both the realms of the living and the dead. The decision to call upon Beetlejuice again, despite his tumultuous history, underscores the gravity of the threat facing Lydia and her family, hinting at a sinister force lurking beyond Beetlejuice himself. The ensemble cast, which includes Catherine O'Hara as Delia Dietz, Justin Theroux as Rory, Monica Bellucci as Beetlejuice's wife, and Willem Dafoe as the afterlife detective promises a dynamic blend of talent to bring Burton's quirky world to life once more. With Tim Burton's signature style and a mix of nostalgia and fresh storytelling, Beetlejuice 2 aims to captivate audiences with its darkly comedic charm and spine-tingling thrills. Venom: The Last Dance, October 25, 2024. The theory that Sony's upcoming Venom 3 could establish connections to the MCU has gained traction, sparking excitement among fans. With Tom Hardy confirmed for 3 projects as Eddie Brock, Venom 3 is poised to conclude the symbiote trilogy in Sony's Spider-Man universe. After Venom's encounter with other Marvel villains in the MCU via Spider-Man No Way Home, Venom 3 is expected to delve into the repercussions of Eddie Brock's multiversal journey. The mid-credits scene of Spider-Man No Way Home teased Venom's presence in the MCU, hinting at a deeper connection between the SSU and the MCU. With characters like Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, Electro, Lizard, and Sandman crossing over, Venom's inclusion sets the stage for a crossover event. One theory suggests that Venom 3 could see Eddie Brock navigating between the SSU and the MCU, possibly due to a piece of the symbiote remaining in the latter universe. This narrative thread would bridge the gap between the 2 Marvel franchises, potentially leading to a showdown between Venom and Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Tom Holland's involvement in Venom 3 could provide answers to major questions in Sony's Spider-Man universe. With discussions between Holland and Sony about Peter Parker's crossover into the SSU, Venom 3 presents an opportunity to introduce Spider-Man officially into Sony's franchise. While Peter Parker's existence is hinted at in previous SSU films like Madam Web, his role as Spider-Man remains unconfirmed. Tom Holland's appearance in Venom 3 could establish him as the SSU's definitive Spider-Man, setting the stage for future collaborations between Sony and Marvel Studios. The inclusion of Spider-Man in Venom 3 holds significant potential for storytelling and character development. As one of Spider-Man's most iconic villains, Venom's clash with Spider-Man promises thrilling action and compelling drama. Whether this confrontation occurs in the MCU or the SSU remains to be seen, but the possibility of seeing Tom Holland's Spider-Man face off against Venom is an exciting prospect for fans. As Venom 3 prepares to conclude Eddie Brock's journey in the SSU, it has the opportunity to shape the future of Sony's Marvel franchise. By establishing connections to the MCU and potentially introducing Spider-Man into the SSU, Venom 3 could redefine the boundaries of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, offering fans a thrilling crossover event and setting the stage for new adventures beyond the symbiote trilogy.
Warriors will rise.
Gladiator II, November 22, 2024. Gladiator II is set to release in theaters on Friday, November 22, 2024, offering audiences another trip to ancient Rome filled with epic battles and gripping drama. Opening alongside other major blockbusters, the film promises to deliver an exhilarating cinematic experience. Given the monumental success of the first Gladiator film, which crossed over $500 million worldwide and garnered critical acclaim, it's highly unlikely that Gladiator II will bypass a theatrical release. The grandeur and spectacle of gladiatorial combat are best experienced on the big screen, ensuring that eager fans will flock to theaters for the sequel. As for the plot of Gladiator II, details remain under wraps, but the recent casting of Paul Mescal suggests a focus on the character of Lucius, who idolized Maximus in the original film. With Mescal taking on the role of an all-grown-up Lucius, audiences can expect to see him embarking on his own journey in the world of gladiators. The stellar cast of Gladiator II includes Paul Mescal, Denzel Washington, Pedro Pascal, Joseph Quinn, May Kalamaui, Connie Nielsen, Derek Jacobi, Jimon Hunzu, Lior Raz, Peter Mensah, and Matt Lucas. With such a talented ensemble, the sequel is poised to deliver compelling performances and memorable characters. Directed by Ridley Scott, Gladiator II reunites the acclaimed filmmaker with several key crew members from the original film, ensuring continuity in visual style and storytelling. The filming took place primarily in Morocco, with additional scenes shot in Malta and the UK, capturing the epic scope of ancient Rome. Mickey 17, January 31, 2025. Mickey 17 draws parallels to a popular Netflix series. Following his success in the Twilight Saga, Pattinson shifted his focus to indie projects, resulting in collaborations with David Cronenberg and acclaimed performances in films like Good Time and The Lost City of Z. Now, Pattinson returns to blockbuster territory with hits like Tenet and The Batman under his belt. Directed by Bong Joon-ho, Mickey 17 is based on the novel Mickey 7, featuring Pattinson as the titular character, an expendable clone tasked with colonizing a remote planet. The film's central premise revolves around Mickey's ability to be cloned with his memories intact each time he dies. With its blend of sci-fi adventure and existential drama, bolstered by the collaboration between Pattinson and Bong.
And they're gonna see what happened. What changed us?
The Fantastic Four, July 25, 2025. Marvel's iconic superhero family, the Fantastic Four, is set to make their long-awaited debut in the MCU, with a reboot directed by Matt Shakman, known for his work on WandaVision. Pedro Pascal leads the cast as Mr. Fantastic, joined by Vanessa Kirby as the Invisible Woman, Joseph Quinn as the Human Torch, and Ebon Moss-Bachrach as the Thing. This exciting ensemble promises to bring new life to these beloved characters. The journey to bring the Fantastic Four into the MCU began after Disney's acquisition of Fox Studios in a historic $71.3 billion deal, finalized in March 2019. Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige announced plans for a Fantastic Four film set in the MCU at the 2019 San Diego Comic-Con, generating immense excitement among fans. John Watts, known for his work on the Spider-Man films within the MCU, was initially attached to direct the project, but he later stepped down in April 2022. In July 2022, Feige revealed that the reboot would not focus on an origin story, signaling a fresh approach to the beloved superhero team. Matt Shakman entered talks to direct the film in August 2022, which was confirmed during the Disney event D23 in September of the same year. Jeff Kaplan and Ian Springer were hired as writers for the project, with Josh Friedman later brought on board to rewrite the script in March 2023. The main cast was announced in February 2024, with Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, and Ebon Moss-Bachrach taking on the roles of the Fantastic Four members. Julia Garner was later announced to join the cast as Shalla-Bal Silver Surfer in April 2024, adding another exciting dimension to the film. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.